on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this.
Silly.
And we're in, it's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all, and the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy, one will say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. And you've been telling me that you've been down for weeks, but I'll pick you up. Instead of all that coffee that you drink, you keep your hair just the same. You know it's better off that way, so I'll get this off my chest. It looks better to the left. Sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this.
Silly.
Van we're in, it's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? Happy shiny Sunday. It's good to see so many of you. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. The concept of today is pretty straightforward. We are going to be playing some Pokemon Legends Arceus. Shiny hunting for a shiny alpha HISUIAN GOODRA. Wish me luck. We're going to be doing this by the soft reset method. So it's going to be lots of stopping and starting the game, hoping that a shiny spawns in. Looking forward to hanging out with you guys for the next couple of hours. Who have we got so far? I see Jacob Riviera. How you doing? Deving, welcome in. Emil, how you doing? Lucas, good to see you. Risha, hello. Pug, how you doing? Onyx, how are you? Welcome in, guys. Lucas, thank you for the kind words. Do you mean Friday, Lucas? Baha, how you doing? Guys, let's get started. I don't have a counter because I have done this at random intervals over the past maybe year, both on stream and off stream. So I haven't been keeping count. So this is the definition of a chill stream today, guys. Just lots of resets. If it shines early, which would be great, we might just do some random shiny alpha hunting. We'll see how it goes. But that's the plan. Natasha, how you doing? I hope you had the best birthday yesterday. Thank you, Onyx. That's so kind. I seem cool. I appreciate that a lot. So there we go, guys. That GOODRA is going to spawn in every single time. Because of the way I set up this hunt, It is a new spawn every time I open up the game. And this is what we're going to do for the next couple of hours. I figured it's the end of the week. It's been a busy week, a very busy weekend this weekend. I want to just chill and relax with you guys. So this seemed like the best way to do it. Let's see how this goes. I posted a video of one of your photo books without the photos for privacy. Good point. I'm glad you did that in the hobby channel. Let's go reshare. I will check that out. Couldn't be in your previous streams because your streams start well in your Spanish class. Well, Jacob, proud of you for making sure that you focus while you're at school on your studies. That is the best way to be. But yeah, I do try and do at least one weekend stream a week. So those of you who are busy during the weekdays can come and hang out for a little bit. No Airy today. Airy will be here. Airy lives in Honduras. So it's still pretty early in the morning for Airy. So she'll be here at some point, I'm sure. You had a great birthday. I'm so glad. It was so nice getting to spend some time with you last night. You got a shiny Beldum and an Alolan Executor. Let's go, Pug. Is that in Scarlet Violet? Do I believe in the leaks, Devin? We don't talk about the leaks here. I haven't seen any of the leaks, and I would love to keep it that way. More than happy for people to discuss what we officially know from Nintendo, from Game Freak, but that's about it. No worries, Devin. It's good. I'm ready. I'm all set up for the next couple of hours, just chilling with you guys. You might edit one of your smaller photo books as well to show some variation. Love that. No worries, Lucas. My goodness, enjoy your Dominoes. I hope it tastes amazing. You'll be lurking for a bit. Sounds good, Natasha. Thank you for lurking. Oh, and thank you. Let me pin those chat rules when they come through. Natasha, you know I'm going to get the shiny now while you're not here, right? That's just the way it works. You're shiny hunting in PLA. You're looking for any Hisuian form or Spiel. Exciting, Jacob. I love the Hisuian forms. I think they are wonderful. I think my favorite is Hisuian Braviary. I already have the shiny alpha for that one. Which I love. I don't really use it. I should use it more. It's a really cool shiny. But it's all right, Natasha. It won't shine because you're lurking. It will sense your presence and it won't shine. Mega Hall Lucha is so cool in your opinion? Yes, I agree. I think so far of the megas that have been revealed, probably my favorite. Dragonite was cool. I mean, I love Dragonite as a Pokemon. So I didn't mind that. It wasn't like crazy amazing. Victory Bell, I had to, like, it took a little bit of time for me to get used to. But Hawlucha, like, from first seeing it, I was just like, wow, this is cool. There is also a chance that we may get some shinies around this. Shiny Alpha Goomy. No, this is Goomy. No, yeah, it's not. Shiny Alpha Goomies. Shiny Alpha Sligoos. So I guess technically we could finish the line that way. Korax, how you doing? Emil, thank you for lurking. Good luck with the workout. We could finish it that way. I mean, you can see there's a Sligoo there. Sometimes that is Alpha. Sometimes there is a little Goomy running around. So you never know. We could also get another random shiny Alpha. We'll see how it goes. The soft resets are a little bit quicker as well because I am on the Switch too. So hopefully we can get a bunch of them in today. I could do that, Jacob. I have also been doing the permutation method every time I get a Goomy outbreak or a Sligoo outbreak with alphas. You can't soft reset that one. I fancy doing some soft resets today. So that's why I am doing the GOODRA. Yeah, I could get the Krogunk. See, I already have Toxicroak and Krogunk as shiny alphas, Pug. So they would be duplicates. Not the end of the world, but I'd rather, if I was going to have some shiny luck, it would go towards one that I already needed. But we'll see. Every mega's cool in your opinion. Just wish they added more effort into the Dragonite and Victory Bell. I like them though, because they're very silly. The Victory Bell especially is very silly. See, there's the little Goomy. Sometimes that is an alpha. So I have a shiny alpha Sliggoo. I still need a shiny alpha Goomy and a shiny alpha GOODRA. What's the process for the soft reset method in Legends Arceus? So it's only applicable to some of the static spawns, not all of them, Korux. There are some good resources on YouTube with like a map of all the ones that you can. But what it involves is having a MMO spawn in the same position where the static would usually spawn. You have to go to that MMO. You have to clear the MMO, and when it says there are no more Pokemon left in this outbreak, get yourself in a good position as soon as possible. So I'm in this position right here. So I cleared the outbreak that was up here. I ran to this position, stood here, saved really quickly, trying to get like a good angle so I don't have to move the camera when I restart the game. And it's just like a little glitch because you have saved at that point. The next time you go into the game, it should be the alpha. And because of the way that you saved, every time you restart the game, it's a new spawn. So what I do is I set it up. I'll reset a few times. So I did that today. The first two I did were male. So I carried on, and then the third one was female. So I knew it was changing. If you keep getting the same gender, you can also catch them and do a quick nature guess, a nature check rather. And that's another way to tell that they are new spawns. But most of the time it's pretty easy. If you follow those instructions, you can set it up. It's taken a few seconds for this one to spawn in. Sometimes it's instant, which is nice. They feel so much faster, right, Razzie? It definitely does make a difference on the Switch too. This game didn't have any sort of official updates or anything like that, but I think just because, you know, the hardware is a little newer, it runs everything a little quicker. Me too, Deving. I am so excited for ZA. Also, how you doing, Razzie? It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Nepa, how you doing? Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. All you have to do is just make sure that you're not wasting your time and trying to do it with a static spawn that can't be soft reset. Because it's not every single static spawn. So for example, like Snorlax, you can't do because the game just isn't programmed to ever have an MMO on top of where Snorlax would usually spawn. Kay, how you doing? But I've got a few shiny alphas this way. I got the Glalie this way. What else? I can't remember which other ones I got this way. But there are quite a few of them. Oh, the Yan Mega I got this way. Trying to think what else. There's only one other Pokemon other than GOODRA that I can do this with now, because I already have all the other ones, and that's Mothim. So after we get this GOODRA, I'll probably start up some Mothim soft resets. Ursaring, Machoke, yeah, both of those. So yeah, a few. The method definitely works. I know Razzie has got a whole bunch this way. Chansey. Yeah, Chansey, I actually got 2 shiny alpha Chanseys from the soft reset method. CyberClan, how you doing? Welcome. Watch the all capital messages, but what's up? Give you a Pokemon to shiny hunt in PLA or Violet. You should shiny hunt Vulpix in... Well, you could shiny hunt Vulpix in either, but specifically in PLA. No, I don't think I did. You got the shiny alpha. What's Starly's evolution? You got that one, right, Razzie? Can this method work with the alpha final stage starters, the Alpha Inferno, Torterra, and Empoleon? You can't spell their names. Staravia, that's the one. Thank you, Razzie. No, let me pull up a list. I have the photos. This is such a chill stream. I'll pull it up and I'll tell you all the Pokemon that you can shiny hunt with soft resets in this game. Should probably get some resets in too. You beat Velo with 4 Pokemon, and none of them were mythical or legendary. Let's go, CyberClan. The only annoying thing is, Razzie, is it's quicker, but just where I've set this up, it's taken a while to spawn in. Like, imagine how quick this would be if it was spawning in straight away. Okay, so Electabuzz, Gligar, Carnivine, Steelix, Probopass. This is testing my knowledge of the names of these Pokemon because I just have the picture. Mothim, Goodra. The final evolution of Rhyhorn, that one. And Golem. And then Raichu, Licky Licky. There are actually 2 spots where you can do Ursaring. Sliggoo. Oh, Sliggoo is soft resettable. That's cool to know. Toxicroak, Yanmega. Another spot for Mothim and the Coastlands. Drapion, Machoke, Octillery. Oh, we did Octillery too, right? Danielle, how are you doing? Mine is Mimikyu. Rayquaza's cool though. Chansey. Then you got Luxio, Staravia, Golbat, Alakazam? Or is... I don't know if it's Alakazam. I think it's the middle evolution. I don't know. And Floatzel. There's the list. What I can do is actually, I can post these in my Discord server if you guys want the map. It is Alakazam, thank you. I'll post these in my Discord server, hold on. Has uncle energy that scares the children but is also cool. Oh my goodness. Am I doing a living shiny dex? Kay, in this game specifically, I'm trying to work on a shiny alpha living dex. In Scarlet Violet, I'm very close to finishing a shiny living dex in that game. I'm 2 Pokemon away. That's actually what we're going to be working on Wednesday, guys. I don't know if you've seen, but I have scheduled my streams for the rest of the week. Well, for next week. If you guys want to go check them out. I'll post them in Poke Chat. Let's do that. No shiny. We continue. Just 2 Totodile, okay? So we're going to Masuda hunt those on Wednesday. We just need 2 Totodiles and we will be completely done. I have posted those maps in PokeChat on my Discord server if you guys want to join the Discord, or if you're already in there and you want to check that out. You can do the soft reset method on all of the Pokemon shown, and that's also the location of where they are as well. Grabbed our third iced coffee of the day, decaf this time, and refilled my bottle of water. Going to play some Sword. I don't have energy for much else. Sounds like a plan, Risha. You get some rest. Christian, how you doing? Who has some good legendary Pokemon in Scarlet? I don't have any legendary Pokemon from Scarlet. I have some from Sword and Shield, though. Eri, how you doing? Nick, by the way, how are you? How do you get more than one box in Pokemon Home? Nepa, you have to pay a monthly subscription. I don't know if there's like a yearly option as well, but I pay monthly. And it gives you like a whole bunch of boxes. I'm not entirely sure how much it is. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's like under £5, $5. Marcus, how you doing? You're in band class on Wednesday. Your classes are in a different rotation every day. On Wednesday, you're in band. Well, I hope you have fun. Wraithmaster, how you doing? iHeart, how are you doing? Thank you for being here, guys. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't yet. I would appreciate that. Oh, I also realized I didn't post a map for the Icelands, but you could do Gardevoir, Glalie, and Garchomp in the Icelands too. I'm guessing I didn't save that picture because I probably already had those ones at the time. Shadow Milk Cookie, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. Are you subscribed to Daniel? Thank you so much. Solist, how you doing? You're watching from the Philippines. You're waiting for a lunar eclipse? My goodness. That's exciting. You can't wait to see the total lunar eclipse. You're seeing it too, Major. Nice. Marcus, did I say hi to you? I hope I did. How you doing, Marcus? Tyrantrum, how you doing? Rosie, how you doing? Fwog, oh my gosh. So many incredible people here right now. Thank you so much for joining me. We are doing some soft resets in PLA today. Fwog with the 11 months, Clocky with the 29 months.
One more month. I emoji.
Goodness. Thank you so much, guys. Hype in the chat, please. 11 months
liking and subscribing
for Fwog, 29 months for Clocky. How you both doing? Good to see you. I'm next to a kid who has no idea what they're doing and won't be quiet, and he keeps annoying you about Marvel references that you don't care about. Oh no, Jacob, that's not good. Thank you for the hype, guys. You just got up, Rosie? Nice. I'm not too bad, thank you. Busy weekend this weekend, but it's been fun. It's been a good one. Brazzy, I'm not gonna lie, when I was like, as soon as I got to the Marvel references, I wanted to make a Go Looper joke, but then Jacob said that I don't care about, and that felt a little bit mean. So I stopped myself. So I appreciate you for validating my thought process there, Razzie. Thank you. Did you miss something? Just being mean to Loops. The usual. Latasha, the usual. I don't know. I want to have a good feeling. This is going to shine today, guys. I want to be positive about this. The checks are so much quicker. It's the Switch 2 luck. We've got this. You want hash browns? Hopefully you can get yourself some hash browns, Kay. Luke's being the Marvel guy is so funny. Hefty's punching the air. Oh, no. We inadvertently insulted Hefty while intentionally insulting Lutz. Use the power of friendship. Wills, how you doing? It's so good to see you. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Now you see why. Oh, Hefty doesn't hang out with us now, right? See, look, that Sligoo's an alpha. That would have been cool. There's also a little Goomy there. I would rather, if I'm being honest, I would rather get a shiny alpha GOODRA than perhaps get like a Sligoo and evolve it. I just think it would be cooler to actually like see that shiny spawn in. But when I'm just playing this regularly and not soft resetting, I am still checking like every Sligoo outbreak, obviously every Goomy outbreak, because I will evolve it if I have to, you know? Time is running out before ZA gets here, and I want to get as many shiny alphas as possible. We're going to be going pretty heavy on PLA during October until ZA comes out. Both kitties are laying with you, cute. Soon Go Looper will be all about Poliwhirl, right? They're just going to switch roles. He also keeps comparing my interests to Marvel, like once he compared One Piece to Marvel somehow. I don't know, Jacob. It sounds a little bit like they might be trying to relate to you in some way and maybe build up some kind of friendship. I understand if it's annoying and it's getting in the way of like your studies and you'd rather focus on that, but it doesn't sound like they're like a horrible person. Sounds like they might be trying to relate. You're excited for Boston, Hefty? You're not excited for Northern England, Hefty? Is Gooj perfected? It is, yes. Let me check. Pretty sure it is. Oh, you said I could. Hold on. I'm gonna listen to my expert. Yes, it is perfected. It's been a while since I checked. You stayed awake till 6:30 this morning playing PLA and found a shiny Stunky, reached rank 7, and beat the Lilligant Frenzy. Let's go, Wills. You are making some real progress. Look at me go, right? I'm learning. I was this close to scrolling all the way through till I got to GOODRA. Joseph!
Yay!
1.
Joseph, you are now a golden turnip. That's pretty freaking cool. Let's get some hype in the chat. How you doing, Joseph? Good to see you. Jacob, you could always just try and have like a nice conversation with them and just be like, look, I'm really sorry. It's cool that you're trying to like talk, but it's getting us in trouble and I'd rather focus on my studies while we're in class. Like maybe we can like talk sometime after class or on lunch or something. You're learning and just in time, only 1 month before the next game comes out. Hopefully, all of the stuff that I've learned in PLA, at least some of it will be transferable over to ZA. We'll see. I know it's going to be pretty different. You just got a shiny Nummel, nice. You just got a Shalfa Gabite, ever nice. Well done. It's a good Shalfa. Oh. That was probably the Shalfa, right? I didn't even check it. I just restarted the game. You injured your back at work? You're still living? Oh my goodness, Joseph. I hope that heals up really quickly. Zaday. Gonna go get food? Sounds good. You're never evolving it? Yeah, I would never evolve mine. I'm not in the habit of evolving Pokemon at all until I get the whole line. So I would have to have like multiples of them to evolve them. Doing shiny only in PLA at rank 5 and still at area 1 only with dust dots. Danube, that's exciting. Shiny only. I bet that's fun in PLA. Rank 5 at area 1 is great. Out of all the Switch Pokemon games, what are my favorite to play? Pretty sure I've played all of them, most of the mainline ones anyway. This one probably is my favorite. I'd say PLA was my favorite, then Sword and Shield, then Scarlet Violet, then BDSP, and the others I haven't really played enough. Like Let's Go does seem really fun, but I just haven't played it much at all. You got your first ever safe Keith voice message? The world is healing. What day? What actual day? I'm excited to see the Blood Moon. I won't see one again for a while. Enjoy every second, Major. You have 4 shiny licky licky. Nice. Great shinies. CJ, how you doing? Welcome. I refuse to play BDSP because of Cynthia trauma, but I do have both game cards. See, I don't have any previous Pokemon trauma. The first experience of Pokemon trauma I ever had was Veluza in Scarlet Violet, and that's still sticks with me to this day. Oh my goodness. Most of the other trauma I've had, I've overcome. Rotom, Voltorb, and Gyarados, but that's still kind of a little traumatic. Look, there's a little alpha froggy over there. The other two I'm fine with. Rotom's fine now. Voltorb is fine as well. You've got trauma with Golduck, Veluza, Cynthia, and Volo, like most people do. My trauma is from the Gen 5 Elite Four, and I still haven't beat them. And Volo, oh gosh. Ninja Riley, how you doing? I noticed that when I drew the GOODRA. Like, how are you holding yourself up, little guy? Look at her little tiny feet. It's just a little guy. He's trying his best, right, Kay? He is. So teensy. Like, I know we probably won't because we do have the HISUIAN GOODRA, but a Mega GOODRA would be amazing. He's the first one in his line to get legs, be nice. I know, he's just freshly evolved, bless him. Some strong toes. How did you all beat Volo? I'm still trying over here. It did take me a few attempts, I'm not gonna lie, Jacob. Just try and max out the level of your Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I went in there with level 100 Pokemon. So just grind those levels up. And try again until you get there. Cynthia's crazy. Space King, let's watch the all capital letters. I'm not sure what you're talking about either. You spammed revives. Yeah, revives are always really good to have. Gonna need those. Jacob uses Cresselia with Lunar Blessing and have Jacob used Cresselia with Lunar Blessing and have items ready, and also use Origin, Palkia, and Dialga. There we go. K with the expert tips. Level 100 Clefable and a Alolan Ninetales. There we go. I am not gonna lie, most of what I did in terms of like the main battles in this game, I did what I had to do in the moment. I got through it and then I kind of just forgot everything. Oh, is that what they meant, Ari? Yeah, I am extremely employed. Extremely employed, so good try. I straight up kept on fighting him forever, then deleted him with some over-leveled mons. There we go, over-leveling. That's the way to do it. Cynthia's Garchomp or a nuke, who knows? Cynthia's Spirit team. Cynthia has a great team of Pokemon. I do like Cynthia. I made myself a goal to get at least 100 shiny Pokemon in PLA, but before I started hunting, I counted how many shinies I had already, and you had over 100. Let's go. So you're starting again. You want an additional 100? Does it matter if they're duplicates, Evan? And how long have you given yourself? I forgot I also got my whole PLA team to level 50, up from 41. Finished a good amount of dex entries. There you go. Cynthia's Garchomp. That thing will straight up fly at me. Max speed. Uh-oh. Makes you grimace. I have no idea, Ninja. Jensen, how you doing? Welcome in. Doing some soft resets for HISUIAN GOODRA today. But yeah, it's Sunday, so I scheduled my streams for next week. Looking like I'm probably going to have Monday, Tuesday off, so I'll be back Wednesday. We're going to be in Violet doing some Totodile eggs. And I'm trying to get ahead of the game. I'm trying to plan my streams ahead and prepare for my streams ahead. So I didn't want to do 2 Totodile streams back to back because on the very small, slim off chance that we get the 2 shinies on Wednesday, I didn't then want to have enough eggs for another stream for Wednesday that I didn't need. So we're switching it up a little. On Wednesday, we're going back to hatching some Galarian and Alolan Meowths to get those shinies. That's Thursday. Did I say Wednesday? I meant Thursday. So Wednesday's Totodile, Thursday's the cats. Friday, we're going to do a little 3 Seggy again because I really enjoyed that a lot this week. Saturday, I'm off. Sunday, we're doing the Sword and Shield Rainbow Shiny Hunt. Doing good. I'm glad to hear that, Jensen. You just want any shinies? Sounds good, Evan. Good luck with that. Dave, how are you? Rosie got food. Nice. Lion Spear's here. How are you doing, Lion Spear? It's good to see you. Also, before I forget, because we're already a week into September. How crazy is that, guys? We're already a week into September. I tell you, ZA is going to be here before we know it, which is crazy. Elite Panda, how you doing? Good to see you. I have a little something. Oh, I should probably do this. Let me do this first. ZA.
Yay!
Thank
Ignore
you,
this.
Carly May. I didn't follow my own advice there. 1 month, 9 days till ZA. I'm at the end of the Indigo Disc DLC in my Pokemon Violet. Would you like to know who I'm using for your team? Feel free, Dave. Tell us. Who is on your Violet team? Are you off, Kay? Thank you so much for being here while you could be. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much, Carly May, for gifting 5 memberships.
Yay!
Brought to you by youtube.com. I got El Dude, DMAF, Cobalt, Caleb, and Silver Toothless. Hype in the chat for YouTube, guys. Dude. Scavillion is one of your favorites. That is a pretty cool design. I do like that one. Little Birdie told me the blood moon started currently searching for skies. Hope I don't get clouds. Yeah, hopefully it's a nice clear night for you, Major. Lion Spear, how has your weekend been? Oh. Oh, look, it's just a regular little Goomy. Such a good shiny. Such a good shiny. Lucas, I don't disclose what I do for work, just for privacy reasons. The moon disappeared. Oh no. Owen, how are you doing? Guys, let's just be normal. I would really appreciate that. What a cutie, right? I love shiny Goomy. No worries, Lucas. Got a little productive after dinner. Nice. How's your weekend going? Good. Busy, but good. You saw it in a crack between the crowds. Nice. Yug, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hydration check, guys. Astrid, hello, how are you? Hydrochromies check. I hope CeeLo's okay. Every time someone says that, I think of CeeLo. You like the stream? Thank you so much, Razzie. I appreciate you. Miraidon, Iron Bundle, Talonflame, Hatterene, Sizor, and Ogerpon. Nice. Great team. Guys, I cannot explain how much I love the shiny noise in this game. I'm so curious about little things like that when it comes to the new Legends game. Fight with Pokemon? No, thank you. I'm doing soft resets for a shiny alpha HISUIAN GOODRA today. Absolutely no need to do any fighting. Nice chill Sunday vibes. You're creating a regional variant of Mimikyu for your fan-made region for me? That's exciting, Lucas. This song is Rockin' with Fire by Demon Gummies. You fight with Pokemon? Oh, all the time. The poison feature returned. Oh. Has that been confirmed, Major? Just a little reminder, guys. Let's not talk about leaks or anything like that, please. Christian, welcome. Let's try not to do too much oversharing. The best Legends game? Elite Panda, this is the only one so far. I will soon have a new one to compare it to. Oh, it was in the gameplay? Okay, thank you. Just checking. Yeah, like, come mid-October, I'll have a new Legends game to compare it to, but this is the first one. When I was fighting Drayton with Miraidon, it was so good against him. Because it had a super effective move on all of his Pokemon. That's amazing, Dave. From Worlds, maybe, and maybe games can't? Okay, cool. Yeah, there's only one at the moment, which is this one I'm playing now. Pokemon Legends ZA is coming out October 16th. and I will be playing that from release day. Very excited. Yeah, I hope so too, Pug. I do quite like that. There's something very exhilarating about hearing it, especially with like how this game works, and you can hear it like before you see the shiny a lot of the time. Just those few seconds of like looking around to see what's shiny. It's very fun. I got mail yesterday that was all boring practical stuff, but not much exciting happens in my neck of the woods, so y'all are going to know about these heated socks you got. Let's go, Airy. I'm a little worried about ZA because of how good PLA is, and I'm considering cancelling your pre-order. Really, Wills? I mean, it does have some big shoes to fill. Like, I know I'm going to play it regardless because I'm very excited about it. But it does have a lot to live up to, because PLA is my all-time favorite Pokemon game out of the ones that I've played. But I feel that. Wills, are you feeling like maybe cancel the pre-order? See, was that the shiny nice? No. Cancel the pre-order, watch some gameplay, see how you feel, and then just buy it. Then, is that what you're feeling? Sam, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Should you change your team for Volo? Typhlosion, Shiny Boy, Luxray, Stronghold the GOODRA, Regigigas, Alpha Arcanine, and HISUIan Zoroark? I have no idea. Sounds like a good team to me. They're so good. Oh my god, my only regret is not looking them up years ago and getting them. I feel like maybe I should look into that. I feel like I would overheat though. But my feet get really cold. And then I get like cramp in my feet, which was like so painful. But I do feel like I would overheat really quickly with heated socks. Does anyone know what shiny Alolan Grimer looks like? Hug, it's like, it's hard to explain. So the main part of its body, instead of being green, goes purple. So the rainbow like stripes, they still stay the same, but the shiny Alolan Grimer looks like the regular non-shiny Grimer in terms of color. I don't think that was gold. These things, and they're like split-second spawn-ins of shiny. Yeah, guys, just chill out. No pressure for anyone to be friends or anything like that. Just hang out, keep coming back. Enjoy the stream, enjoy the vibes, enjoy the community. Just like everyone else. And begging is not really a good look. It's not going to make anyone want to be your friend. Very true, guys. If you're ever on the fence with any video game, don't forget there will always be lots of streams for it, like Hollywood Zeddy. That's very true. There's going to be a whole bunch of us streaming that game from release day onwards. So if you guys aren't sure, just wait a little while. I mean, that is what I was going to do with my first ever Pokemon game, which was Violet. I thought I was going to wait until I saw some people playing, maybe like a few days a week. But I immediately wanted it, so I got it within like 10 minutes of the first stream I watched. Thank you, Razzie. Try and squeeze your streams into my midterms so I can see first thoughts before you play it on the weekend. Sounds good. I don't think I'm going to be streaming from day one. I kind of want to take some time off stream to kind of just get my bearings and enjoy like that initial experience of the game. But I do know there will be other people streaming. And Nicholas Shinies, he's actually doing a 24-hour stream on release day. And that's all he's going to be playing for 24 hours. So I'll probably be in and out of that stream, hanging out there while I'm playing myself. When will we know what the Pokédex for today will look like? I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember what it was like with Scarlet Violet. What is happening today? For your shiny decks, how did you get the mythicals? In this game, Jacob, I'm doing a shiny alpha living dex. So I'm only going for one of every single Pokemon in this game that you can get as a shiny alpha. So I'm not going for any mythicals or anything like that in this game. I don't know. Guys, I think you are incredible. You are the best community that there is out there, but if you guys need me to give you guys a little talk about parasocial relationships, I can do that. Oh, outside of PLA, I will do probably Dynamax adventures for as many of them as possible in Sword and Shields. That's probably what I'll do, Jacob. Baha, did I say hello to you? Have another one just in case. You don't own a parachute? Gosh darn it. That was going to be point number 1 of my talk, Baha. You have one social, but not a pair of them? Come on, Clocky. Get yourself that other social. Parachute sounds like parasocial. Glad you're making notes, Eri. Glad you are making notes. Nice, Major. Hope it looks cool. You're back to not talking to me? Wait, why are you not talking to me, Razzie? What did I do? Or are you talking to Eri? You didn't get the shiny mythicals from home? You can get them after a certain milestone. Sunny Tanny, how are you doing? Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Oh, I'm sorry, Eri. I haven't done any of like the home things. I've been slacking on that a little bit, but I want to get them at some point. They are on my ever increasing to-do list, but I want them to all have my own OT. I want to shiny hunt as many of them as possible. How many encounters have we done, Dave? I haven't been counting because I have been doing these kind of on and off for months now, both on stream and off stream. So I haven't been keeping track. This is literally just like the chillest of the chill hunts. Like I haven't been keeping track. Literally just doing resets. Trying not to focus on the numbers too much for this specific one. But it's a lot. Probably over odds, I'd say by now. Eri, it fills me with pride seeing you grind for comedy. Elite Panda Mimikyu is my favorite Pokemon. What's your favorite Pokemon? She hates that message, I know. I know. Oh, there we go. Anything to honor you, mentor. Mocha, how are you doing? Welcome in. Eri will remember that. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for the 43 likes. And to everyone that subscribed today, you guys are amazing. Miss Vegas is your favorite Pokemon? That's a good one. Are you playing along right now? Wishful, I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Is it better to soft reset or KO it and leave the area to come back? This is quicker. I mean, flying to this area, I guess you could encounter other shinies or other shiny alphas. So that's something that you're not doing by going in and out of the map. But if you just want to do the resets like this is a lot quicker than having to... I mean, you don't even have to KO it. You could just do like a little flyover, leave the map and come back. KOing it won't work. Jacob, if you're talking about just leaving the area and staying within the map, that won't work. You have to either do it this method or actually go back to the village and come back to the map and fly over. Mocha with the gifted membership. Thank you so much. Let's get some hype in the chat. You got Dante Doodle. That's a great name. Thank you so much. I really hope you're having a great Sunday, Mocha. Go Looper. How you doing, Loops? Good to see you. When did I start playing Pokemon? Very recently. It'll be 3 years. 3 years in November, I think. The first ever Pokemon game I played was Pokemon Violet on the day it came out. Shiny GOODRA, that's the plan, Alana. Not yet. Well, Shiny Alpha GOODRA. It's what we're after today. The mid-sentence sketty break. Why am I doing this? Because, yes, I appreciate you, Mocha. Kira, how you doing? Welcome in. Trying to play the original red, yellow, or blue on the GBC. Oh, try playing. That's what you did, Alana. I wish I'd been into Pokemon for longer than I had, but very grateful I found it when I did, because I found the best community, the best friends. The Mad Chicken, how you doing? AO is for sure making me dumber. I almost just googled, why does my knee hurt? Oh my gosh. I'm personally trying to catch a shiny alpha Rowlet. Wishful, that's on my dream list. I would love a shiny alpha Rowlet. I have a shiny alpha HISUIan Decidueye. That is a mouthful, you're right. I'm proud of myself for saying that correctly. I already have a shiny alpha HISUIan Decidueye, but I really just want a Rowlet to keep as a Rowlet. Cuckoo, how you doing? You missed a few of your streams? No worries at all. You know the drill here. You turn up when you can. I'm not going anywhere. You're at 0 to Volo 16. Oh no, Jacob. Good luck. Keep going. Yeah, I check every single MMO that I get, Wishful. Nothing yet. You consider yourself a breeder over newer games as well as Cobblemon? Nice. Get me. Shiny hunting is great. Porygon 2 is on the list too. Hopefully goes well. Is that a shiny alpha Porygon 2 that you're after? Because again, like that one is like, that's tough, but I would love that. I keep thinking about going back to trying some space-time distortions. I just never get around to doing it because I still have so many like just regularly attainable shiny alphas that I need. It doesn't feel like the most practical use of time having to wait such a long time for a space-time distortion to pop up. Your husband says you're a shiny magnet. What a great compliment. Sounds like your husband is a keeper, Alana. Yeah, Joseph, a few people have been talking about that in stream today. Very exciting. Getting your Switch sounds good. Do I enjoy doing these live streams? Nepa, I love them. It's such a nice way. So especially like weekdays, I stream just after I finish work. It's just such a nice way to kind of wind down and end a busy day. To just hang out with you guys. And I love shiny hunting, and a lot of the shiny hunts that I do, they could be quite repetitive. And it's just so nice to have such a great group of wonderful people to keep me company while I do them. Well, your ops are gonna respawn? Uh-oh. Today you went to a Magneton outbreak and found a shiny. Nice. My first game was in 2023 and I played Sword and Shield, but I want to find a new game, but don't know what to go for. A new game? So like just in general, or are you specifically talking about Pokemon? Link when the Blood Moon. That was The Legend of Zelda Breath of Wild on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Wii U reference. Thank you so much. There's me thinking it was SpongeBob. Fiorina, how you doing? Welcome in. Rely on Ice and Fairy types for the first battle and keep something fully Dark type in reserve for the second battle. Pro advice from Baha there. I'm gonna skip this one because I'm not 100% convinced that I won't get a copyright strike for that. Saved a shiny goodbye for Legends ZA to use as a mega shiny Garchomp. Nice. I used Shaman on its own to sweep Volo. Surprisingly easy. Shaman helped you a bunch. Love that, Wishful. It's good to have a female hunter. Too many guys? Do you mean in like the Pokemon world? I know of a few females. All amazing. Alberto, how you doing? Can't stay for too long. Just wanted to say I found 2 shiny Teddy Ursus and completed the game with your little mochi guy. Let's go, Andy. Well done. Thank you for popping in. You can, Wishful. I did this hunt like last year and got a shell for GOODRA in 40 resets. Nice, nice quick one. It's great when that happens. Natasha.
Thank you for yesterday. Best B-day I had in years.
I'm so glad you had a good day. It was honestly so much fun. So much fun. Let's get some hype and some love and maybe the odd happy birthday turnip cake in the chat for Natasha. It was her birthday yesterday. So glad you had a good day. Fiorina, I have no idea how you would do that. Which starter is everyone choosing for Legends ZA? Korax? I'm going with Chikorita. What about you? You're going for Chikorita too, Night? Nice. Let's get a little bit more hype for Natasha, guys. Kyle, how you doing? I noticed that a few times when Clocky did his, it did the same thing. Razzie. Thank you, Eri. I think my Clefable almost took the first battle solo. It was level 100 with optimized moves. Thea, how you doing? Gannett, how you doing? In Scarlet, I was running around the Bamboo Mountains and a shiny Noibat decided to spawn right in front of you. Yay! It's the best. Dracula, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. You'll have to watch a tutorial. Yeah. Bubby One Gamer, how are you? Well, I got to go, so see you next weekend stream, and I hope you get the shiny alpha you're looking for. Jacob, thank you so much for popping in. It's lovely to see you. We'll see you next weekend. Have a good week. I want to find a new Pokemon game to play, but you don't know what you should play. Okay, so it is Pokemon that you're after. I don't know if you have this game. Like I said, this game is like my favorite Pokemon game out of the ones that I've played. So I would highly recommend this one. Of course, if you want a brand new game, you just have to wait just over a month. And Pokemon Legends ZA will be coming out. So you might want to do that. If you're looking for something a little sooner. Like I said, I would suggest this game. This game is a lot of fun. I mean, if you haven't played Scarlet Violet's not a bad shout. Sylvia encouraged you the first time. Clefable did your second playthrough. That battle is crazy easy. People just meme it because of the reactions of the heel turn online. Yeah, I mean, it took me a few times, but I was very, very much a novice. So that's probably why. But it wasn't like, I'm not traumatized. I was more traumatized by the Rotom perms and the Voltorb perms than I was any of the battle. My first ever shiny in Legends Arceus was a shiny Ponyta. And no, it wasn't the one from the storyline, spoiler alert, that you're given. It was, so I now have two of them because I got one. I went to that area and there was just a shiny Ponyta there. And then maybe like a couple days after that, I got to the task and I got my other one. Rosie, how are you doing? Yeah, my first ever shiny alpha was the little hippo guy. I like the description of Chikorita on the ZA website, but Toadstar gets ice moves, so maybe Chikorita if it leans more into the fairy type with its mega. That's cool. Both are good choices, in my opinion. You're gonna head out. Thank you for being here, Wishful. You gotta get back to the shiny hunting grind. Good luck with that. See you around. Thank you for being here. I will be back again on Wednesday if you want to come and hang out. Periscorp, how are you doing? Welcome in. I think the issue is just that nobody was using a fairy type. Right. That could be it. Would you say ZA will play similar to this game? I have absolutely no idea. All I know is what you guys know. I think that's part of the excitement. We'll have to see what features are the same, what features are new. I feel like we already know the battling is probably going to be quite a bit different. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm hoping, even if it's not the same and it doesn't really carry many of the characteristics that this game does, that I still love it as much as this game would be amazing. Yours was a Drifloon. You saw it when you were walking up the hill on Arceus. Nice. Noli, welcome in. Let's try and use actual words in the chat. Alone Ninetales is a great shout. Mine was... Oh, I read that already. You've got to go. Nepa, thank you so much for being here. You have a nice rest of your day too. See you Wednesday. What's everyone's favorite Kalos mythical or legendary? Mine's Diancie, and you don't know how to get it? I don't know what the Kalos mythical or legendaries are, to answer that question. Would the map be small in ZA because it's a single city? We have no idea. I mean, there's so much they could do with it just being in a city. You've got underground, you've got possible transport links to other places. Like, we just don't know. That's all part of the excitement of the new game coming out and getting to explore it. Yeah, literally 0 out of 10. I bought this game 2 months ago and haven't played it yet since I work all the time. Drake, I'm so sorry to hear that. It took me a long time to play this game too, because I played it for maybe about an hour not long after I got it, and I felt so super intimidated. It seemed like the hardest game in the world. But then the next time I picked it up and I actually gave it a good go, I fell in love with it, and it's now one of my favorite games. One of the reasons I love this game is the lore and history tied to Hisui in the entire region. I love that. Batman Arkham City is all in one city. There's just so much potential. Like, we don't know everything. And I think that's a good thing, right? The element of surprise is a good thing. If everything was spoiled for us, would it even be fun to play? I don't know. Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde. I'm pretty sure the mythicals are Diancie, Volcanion, and that's it. I might be wrong, because you don't know if Volcanion is Unova or Kalos. What was your question, Fury? I forgot. Let me scroll back. Favorite. Okay, so out of the legendaries, probably Xerneas for those three. I actually have the shiny Xerneas, which is great. I don't have Yveltal or Zygarde yet. And then, yeah, probably Diancie if the option is just out of those two. That's Arkham Origins, you pleb. Get him out of here. You had a hard time trying to catch shiny Iceman. Playing the original Diamond and Pearl and learning it's tied to its past, and then playing this one brought back so many feels. I love that. How was my Sunday? Hope you managed to get some sleep last night. I definitely managed to get some sleep. Probably not as much as I should have, but today's been good. Busy again, Natasha, but good. How was your Sunday? Mimic you for life. Oh my goodness, how are you? I feel like it's been forever. It's good to see you. How you doing? Hope you've been keeping super duper well. You like Zygarde shiny from the Galar things in caves? You have a shiny Zygarde dog waiting in home. Love that. Baha, thank you for the luck. Is this game challenging or very easy? I would say it's challenging, but very doable. It's the toughest game to get your shiny charm in, if shiny hunting is a thing, but I found that really fun. So you have to get every single Pokemon to a certain level by doing certain tasks with the Pokemon in order to get your shiny charm, which sounds a lot. And like I said, it did kind of intimidate me to start off with. But once I got into the rhythm, it was actually a super fun process. But getting shinies in this game, just regular shinies, is pretty easy. I'd say finding random shinies is pretty commonplace. But if you actually want to build up to get the shiny charm, you might want to consider the fact that it's not just a case of like catching one of every Pokemon like it is in other games. Life got busy, but you're still here. You're doing good. Well, I'm glad you're doing good. It is lovely to see you. Life always comes first. You have the snake. Not Pokemon related, but the new James Bond gameplay is looking so good. That's exciting. Pug, how you doing? Looks like the most fun 7.5 out of 10 game ever. You're eating Lucky Charms. Your luck was reaching critical levels. Baha, pass me some of that luck. Zendrist, how are you? Thank you so much for popping in and for the good luck. How long would that take? Because I want something that I can put a lot of time into without running out of things to do. Then I honestly think from what you've said, Elite Panda, this might be the game for you. Let me show you something. I won't use that one as an example. Let's use one I haven't perfected. So you've got Bronzong, right? I can't remember. What level did you have to get them to in order to get the shiny charm? It's 10, right? Yeah, 10. So you have these tasks. Hopefully you can read them. So With Bronzong, for example, you have to catch 15. Oh, this is perfecting. I need to restart this. So you need to get them to research level 10. So each one of these little ticks is 1 research level. And oh my gosh, I am muted. I was talking for ages. I must have touched my mic. Anyway, Elite Panda. It's going to take you a long time. You have to get every Pokemon to research level 10. Each one of these little check marks is a level. Unless there's 2 chevrons, then it's 2 levels. So there are things like number caught, which goes up to 15. Alpha specimens, number defeated, times you've seen it use certain moves. And that's for every single one. So it's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of time, but it's a lot of fun, in my opinion. You thought it had to be perfect? No, it doesn't have to be perfected, just level 10. Yeah, it's just a bot. It's just a pre-programmed bot. So we give it instructions and tell it what to say. And when we put certain things in the chat, it says the things that we programmed it to say. So it's not AI. Alberto, thank you for subscribing. I mean, it does. If you're saying Pokemon and you're saying that you want a game that's going to, like, something that you're going to have to invest a lot of time into, then yeah, I think PLA could be the game for you. It's very fun. Vashist, how you doing? Never skip a shaking tree. You never know unless you ask. It's true. It's true. You're good, Vashist. Nice. But no, it doesn't have to be perfected. If you perfect it and you have the shiny charm, it does obviously help with the odds, the shiny odds, but to get your shiny charm, it is just level 10. Catching and battling is the best way to get research filled. Yeah, I mean, just keeping an eye on your Pokédex and looking at the research tasks and thinking of like efficient ways to get that done is probably the best. Thank you, Natasha. 50 likes. KCG, how you doing? Welcome in. Have I heard of Genshin Impact? I have heard of it. I have never played it. You think I'd like it? Grosj, how are you doing? Welcome in. Adriana, how are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you guys all have a great week next week. Another week is over. The first week of September is done. It's going to be the end of the year before we know it. You're good? Glad to hear it. The Genshin Impact devs, ref needed, are making a Pokemon-like game? Ooh. Clocky, have you seen the game Animo? Because I need it in my life. Like, I want to play that as soon as it comes out. Have I played Pokemon VGC? I haven't. Natasha, it looks so stinking good. Alana, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. Your profile's from Gensing, nice. And your username, cool. I said I don't like soft resetting for shinies once, but this is rather quick. You might give it a try. Yeah, especially on the Switch 2, Emil. It's really not bad at all. And it really doesn't actually take that much setup either. The only thing that's time consuming is obviously you have to make sure that you do get an MMO like on top of where it spawns, which, I mean, that's just luck. I happened to get it pretty quickly today within like a couple map resets. So it wasn't bad at all. Animo, so it's ANIIMO. It's a new game that's being made at the moment, and it's like a creature capture game. So it's a bit like Pokemon, but it's open world. It's definitely got some like Zelda vibes to it as well. Hell World kind of vibes too. It's very fun. I posted the list of static alphas. This works on Inkali's Discord in the Poke chat. Thank you, Razzie. Honkai Nexus Anima is the name. Nice. Evan, thank you for being here. If you're still here, have a great rest of your day. What's my best Pokemon team? I mean, my Pokemon team tends to just be all my favorite Pokemon in that game. Sometimes I'll throw in one for practicality purpose. But yeah, I just shiny hunt and I use my favorite Pokemon. So my team at the moment is Squishy, which is actually a shiny Alpha GOODRA, but it's not mine. It doesn't have my OT. It's Razzie's, so I need my own. Togekiss, Gengar, Clefable, Beautifly, and then the Electivire. I'm sorry, it's cute, but it's not one of my favorites. It's just there for helping when I need an electric type Pokemon. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? I am doing soft resets, Adriana, for one specific Pokemon, which is a shiny Alpha HISUIan GOODRA. So every time I close and reopen the game, this GOODRA that spawns in is a new GOODRA. So with every time I open it up, there's a chance it could be shiny. So we're just doing some soft resets to see if we can get it to shine in today's stream. How do you mentally endure a shiny hunt? I find it very peaceful and calming and relaxing, Syntez, so that helps. Sometimes with the longer, more tedious shiny hunts, it really does help that I stream and I get to hang out with you guys, a bunch of amazing people while I'm doing it. You would be surprised at how much easier that makes everything. But honestly, I just think it's quite chill. Before I found Pokemon, I was very much just like a very cozy gamer. I appreciate a game that you can really relax to. And I honestly didn't think Pokemon was going to be that for me, but it really is. I think Pokemon is pretty cozy, especially if you can get a shiny hunt like this set up. It's so easy. Am I good? What do you mean? Like, am I feeling good? Yeah, I'm feeling good. Am I good at Pokemon? Not too bad. You have a level 5 Dragonite? Nice. GOODRA is such a good Pokemon. KCG, I agree. Love GOODRA. I love HISUIan GOODRA. I think it's a great design. Have you seen the customization options? I haven't. I've only seen like a couple of like beta gameplay videos. It looks so good. There's a little turnip creature. So, you know, I was immediately sold as soon as I saw that. But yeah, apparently the multiplayer is good too, Natasha. So that's something fun. I can't wait. It looks actually incredible. I think so, Alana. I would agree. Before I started playing it, I thought it was all like battling and, you know, action and a bit intense. It really isn't. I mean, there is that aspect to it. I love that there are some people that purely play Pokemon for the battling aspects and building up a team and all that kind of stuff. And I love that there's a bunch of people like me who just mostly like to do lots of shiny hunting. Kiki. What's the black thing? What are you talking about? It's quite nice to see. Oh, I remember being in England for 3 years in my teens and absolutely no one played Pokemon. So it's quite nice to see someone from England stream it. That's nice. I hope you had a lovely time for those few years you were over here. That Pokemon? I don't know. You assume they were looking at Kiki in my Switch profile? If you're talking about, I don't know what you're talking about. This is my character. I am wearing all black. If you're talking about this is an Animal Crossing villager called Kiki. It's definitely a game we should play. It reminded me a lot of Power World, but it's not coming out till 2026. Yeah, I don't even know what the release date is. I know they had beta, but that's closed. Like beta testing, but that's closed now. So I don't know. I'm just excited. I think it's going to be fun. The creatures look adorable. The gameplay actually looks really fun. I like that it's like, it does look a lot like Power World, but it also has a lot of like Pokemon-esque aspects to it. Like, I don't know what you would call them. I guess not trainers, but there are like stationed NPCs around the place that like have tasks and stuff, or maybe battles, I'm not sure, but that reminded me a lot of Pokemon. You form bonds with your Pokemon, you learn, you battle, you catch, you breed, and you interact with the Pokemon you have. Adriana, I don't know what black Pokemon you're talking about. This is a GOODRA, it's silver and purple. If that's what you mean. Don't know how much more I can help without you being a little bit more descriptive. I played Power World. I have Power World. I played it a couple of times. Alana, I'm kind of feeling like I want to try and play it a bit more at some point. I know Razzie isn't talking to me, but can someone tell him that was funny? That was funny. The loading screen was funny. Do you guys ever get jump scared? Do you guys ever get jump scared when you're like watching something on your phone or you're playing on your Switch and you like reset a game and the screen goes black and you just see your face staring at you? Because that happens to me all the time. It needs to be golden purple. You're so right, Artemis. It does. That's what we're looking for today. Hamza, how you doing? Welcome in. Do I know what Roblox is? I am aware of what Roblox is. Yeah, I don't play it. You ever get a song stuck in your head? Stop it. Stop it. Poor Razzie. Poor Razzie. Feel free, Ari. Feel free. You ever just question your life seeing your reflection on your Switch when the Animal Crossing New Horizon day changes at 5 AM? Yes. I cannot tell you how much that happened to me during the pandemic. The updates on Power World have gotten better and bugs have been fixed. Nice. And every time that happened to me, Razzie, I would think that my game had broken or frozen. I'm like, oh no, wait, it's just 5 AM. Jamie, welcome in. How are you? Hydration check, guys. Right, Lips? I don't want to be seeing my face mid-gaming session looking like a zombie. I didn't sign up for that. You ever play Cards Against Humanity but didn't read a single prompt out loud? Ooh. It's getting heated in the chat between the mods, guys. Ooh, that was a lot closer than the others have been. Hamza, I have not, no. It's a great profile picture, right, Lion Spear? It's adorable. It doesn't reflect emotions I have ever felt at all. Oh my goodness. What do I do? You attack me, bro. What? Eri, would you like me to tell Razzie that that was funny too? Just got a shiny Hisuian Sneasel after 1,550. Nice. GG, Oliver. Natasha, I think it was because you brought up the song in your head thing, which was very triggering for Razzie. Razzie, Eri said that you were very funny again. Grab popcorn and watch, everyone. Right, Steels? How you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I think if I was like doing this by myself and I was like super locked in, I could get a whole bunch more checks in the same time frame it would take for me to do it on the Switch one. 403 more subscribers to go. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. Gonna have to think of something very fun to do for our 7K subscriber stream. I'm sorry, Razzie. You're just the best at reading these cards. Sorry for enjoying that. I'm sorry. Are you gonna do a face reveal at some point, Pug? I don't have any plans to do like a face reveal in one of these streams. I do have members only streams where I show my face. I'll probably stick to that for the foreseeable future. Come on, GOODRA. So crazy. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed over the past 3 years of streaming. You guys have just made the channel go beyond what I ever could have hoped it would have been. Come on, GOODRA. Ninja Cat, thank you so much. I hope you're keeping well. Hope you're having a good Sunday today. Thank you for stopping in. I like how GOODRA like really suits the background, like my stream background. It's very like pastel purple. Thank you for the luck, Natasha. Ace card collector, welcome in. Thank you. I'm doing well. Been lurking for a few minutes, waiting for the best time for that joke. Love that. Comedic timing is everything. Goodra's the best. Goodra's a cutie. Sligoo is really, really annoying in this game, though. Honestly, I think the worst Pokemon for staying in the ball in this game has to be Sligoo. And then they roll so freaking far away. Gosh, they're annoying. Cute design, annoying. Infinite Omega, how are you doing? Welcome in. Do I have a favorite shiny that I've caught? gosh, what would my favorite shiny out of all my shinies? I think probably the first ever shiny Mimikyu that I caught, Thea. I caught it my first ever collab with Razzie. And it meant that I won the shiny race. And it happened so quickly. It was just perfect. So that's probably my favorite. What's yours? You think Shalfagumi is your big goal before ZA? I love that. Do you think you'll do like a dedicated hunt like you did with like Zorua and I did with Growlithe? Or are you just gonna like, that's like one that you want? You have an idea for the 7,000 subscriber thing? Maybe you could try doing a shiny hunting challenge or something to do with any other hobbies you like to do. Do I like collecting Pokemon cards? I do. I would love to just do like a huge stream of opening packs of cards, but it's just so expensive at the moment. And a lot of the time for my like big milestone streams, Ninja Cat, I have done like little shiny challenges. I tried to get a shiny for every letter of my name. I've done that a couple of times across a couple of games. That was fun. Stuff like that. But yeah, we'll see. I'll have to get my thinking hat on. It's just such a grind to find anything, so I'm not sure that's the issue, right? Like, I even feel like with this, like doing this soft reset, like I could be just doing perms and MMOs. You subscribed? Thank you so much, Infinite Omega. I appreciate that a lot. Your goal for Pokemon Legends ZA is to get at least a shiny Tepig? Nice. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. I think if I were to phase on a shiny alpha that I didn't need, I'd probably just skip over it. I don't know. I don't know if that's silly. Just out of pure laziness of like not wanting to set this hunt up again. But yeah, I have a couple of goals before ZA comes out. I have a general goal for this game, which is just to try and get as many shiny alphas towards my shiny alpha living dex as I can. I have a goal in Sword and Shield. I would like to get the rainbow shiny hunt that we've been doing for months done. And then obviously I want to get my shiny living dex done in Violet. We are just 2 Totodile away from getting one of every single shiny in that game. So I would like to get that done. I would hope that it would be the easiest goal to reach before the middle of October, but we've been doing that hunt for a long time now, and I know very well that it could go over. You should go. You need to charge your phone. No worries, Alana. Thank you for being here while you could be. I will be back Wednesday if you want to come and hang out then. Your goal is to pre-order ZA before ZA comes out. You've got this, Baha. Thank you, Alana. Yeah, just the 2, Emil. I am so close to getting that shiny living dex done now. Cannot wait. You failed a shiny, but you got a new one. I'm so glad you managed to get a new one, TJ. Welcome in. Sounds like fun, shiny hunting a Pokemon for every letter of your name. Yeah, I know what you mean. Buying Pokemon cards these days has been quite pricey. You collected quite a lot, Ninja Cat? I really got into it with Paldean Fates. I managed to get a whole bunch of Paldean Fates. I got some really good pulls with that as well. I do still want to complete the set. I think I'm going to go down the singles routes at some point because I already have like all the big hitters. So it shouldn't be too expensive to just get singles of the other ones that I need. I really wanted to start collecting Destined Rivals though. Like, I've been looking forward to that set for months and months since there were first even just like little rumors about it. But I just can't. I can't find them anywhere. They're sold out, and the only place to get them is like through a third-party buyer or seller, should I say. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to pay more. You know, Pokemon cards aren't the cheapest hobby anyway. Am I on the Switch 2? Yeah, this is the Switch 2, TJ. Should be achievable, set the bar low, and you never disappoint yourself. This is true. You speak Spanish, Ultra Sebas, welcome in. We only speak English here, unfortunately. I wish I spoke other languages, but just English. So I just ask if you wouldn't mind keeping the chat in English so we can all understand what's being said. That would be amazing, but welcome in. A few packs this year from Shining Fates, Surging Sparks, and Hidden Fates. They've all been pretty expensive, but I got some good pulls along some shiny cards too. Nice. For my birthday, I'm going to get a booster box of Prismatic Evolution. That's exciting. And some Paldean Fates too. I loved the Paldean Fates set. I had some extreme luck with that set. And I think all of them bar one I pulled on stream, which is crazy. You played some Scarlet today and you caught a shiny Chansey. Let's go. Love that, Natasha. Love it when you play Pokemon. 6,570 subscribers. Let's go. Thank you so much to everyone that subscribed today. This has been nice though, just this chill, soft reset. Because my weekend has been busy. I haven't really had time to kind of like gather any eggs or anything like that. So I figured nice, chill, soft resets. Hopefully get one more shiny alpha towards the goal before ZA comes out. You have 2 Pokemon games. Which ones are those? You see that I want to get shiny Pokemon? I do. I am a big shiny hunter across various Pokemon games. Sebas? Do you like Pokemon? Yeah, good luck, Pug. I know what you mean. All the newest Pokemon cards, brands have been sold out fast. Rival Destinies has been crazy popular, so I get the disappointment there, but I do hope you can find some. Thank you. Some packs in the future. I would love to. I miss it. I really got into it big time with Paldean Fates, so I do miss opening packs. Pod Orion, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. No Fear, how are you doing? My day's going very well, thank you. How are you? Sebas, thank you for the good luck. I have a tickly nose. Just oversharing there. Just thought you might want to know. Thank you for the 66 likes, guys. You guys are incredible. Do double tap if you haven't yet. See if we can get to 70 likes. That would be pretty cool. Nepa, nope. We're still doing these soft resets. No shiny yet. I don't know if you were here. We did phase on just a regular shiny Goomy. But I reset over that one because I don't need that one. I already have a shiny Goomy for my shiny live index. Why do I want to get shiny Pokemon? I enjoy collecting them. I think the hunts can be quite fun. In Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I'm very, very, very close to getting one of every single shiny in that game. And that just feels great. So I'd like to do my best in this game too. So used to seeing you play on the Switch 2 that runs so smooth that I kind of had to get used to yours not being as smooth on the Switch 1. Oh no. See, I went back to my Switch 1 to do some bits in Pokemon Scarlet not long after the Switch 2 came out, and that was jarring. Like, the difference was so, like, obvious. You need a chest tattoo of a shark with a laser beam attached to its head? Every creature deserves a warm meal. Oh my goodness. Your favorite Pokemon is Raichu. Nice. Pod, my favorite is Mimikyu. I cooked some sesame chicken and didn't use low sodium soy sauce. It's so salty. Oh no. Oh, Emil, I hope it's still edible. I hope it's still enjoyable. Do I play Pokemon Go? No. I have a Pokemon Go account, but I haven't played in a long time. I honestly feel like it's been way too expensive these days, so I've been on a break from buying any more cards. I don't think I'll be getting any for quite a while. That's kind of how I feel. Also, I really don't like support or want to support like the scalpers and stuff like that. So until that dies down, I've just kind of had to not do it. Edie, it does work, but you do have to set it up correctly. It only works for the static spawns that have MMOs that spawn on top of where they would usually be. And you have to clear the MMO and save as soon as you clear it. And then every time you reset, there should be the Shalfa or the Alpha Pokemon there. And it should be a new one every single time. But it's not every static spawn. And it only works if you follow those steps. I hope that with the rice and broccoli, it's not going to be bad. Fingers crossed. Yeah, hopefully that, like, balances it out for you. I was planning on doing this with Shiny Alpha Lucario, but did so many tries that you gave up. But thank you so much. No worries. Is Lucario one of the ones you can do it with? That might be why you were struggling. Yeah, I don't think Lucario is one of the ones that you can do this method with. Edie, if you do have Discord, I have a Discord server in our Pokemon chat channel. There is a list of all of the static alphas that you can use this method on. All of the other static alphas, you have to do sort of flyovers, leaving the map, coming back for them to be new spawns. I am so excited, Pod. I cannot wait for the 16th of October to come around. Just, a new Pokemon game. I need it. Are you excited? You have a HISUIAN GOODRA Pokemon card? Nice. Hey, Sebas. Do I watch any sports? Not regularly. I love like special events like the Olympics. I like to watch the Olympics, especially like the swimming, the gymnastics, that kind of stuff. Yay! I like football, soccer. Edie, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. I like, soccer, football. Kind of it. I don't really watch any other sports. Is wrestling a sport? Yeah, right, Pod. I mean, I'm still getting so much enjoyment out of the Pokemon games that I play. But I'm just, I need something fresh and new. Very, very excited. Yay! Yeah, the Special Olympics are also incredible. And Neil, thank you so much for gifting the membership. You got Jake. Let's get some hype and some love in the chat, please, for Emil. Thank you so, so much. Just so kind of you. Thank you, guys. This stream, sorry, I was mid-mouthful of water there. This stream has absolutely flown by. I tell you, these soft resets are just the chillest. The actual chillest vibes. You watched the Netherlands play today with Leeds. We won barely. Let's go. That's fun. And guys, we only have like 10 minutes left of the stream. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, let's see if we can get to 70 likes. We've got 3 more likes to go. I wonder if there are 3 of you in here that just haven't double tapped the screen yet. That's all you have to do. How many attempts have I made? I haven't been counting this specific one. I do count a lot of my shiny hunts, but I haven't been counting this one because I have been doing this a lot kind of just randomly, like off stream. So I lost count a long time ago, but we've done a lot. I would say definitely over 1,000 checks for this guy, at least. Royko, welcome in. Nintendo Switch 2 or Legion Go S? Nintendo Switch 2. A win is a win. This is very true. A win is a win. You like Pokemon? Me too. I love Pokemon. We did it, guys. You guys are incredible. We reached 70 likes. Let's go. Just the best community. W. Carly, stop, Natasha. Valora, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You like Pokemon? We got a bunch of new subscribers today as well. Really appreciate you guys. I reckon we can get to 6.6k by the end of this week. Coming up, not today because it's Sunday. For sure. Sebas, I do not speak Spanish, no, not fluently enough to understand or have a conversation. Ooh. There we go. Thank you. There's a little reminder of the chat rules, guys. They are also pinned to the chat at all times of my stream. Do you think we'll get a shiny this stream? I would love to, Nepa. But I guess that's just the nature of shiny hunting. You never know. Things can shine instantly. Things can take so many checks. I'm looking forward to October. October, we're going to be going really like heavy on this game. I want to do a lot of like MMO checks using the permutation method. Yeah. Vegeta, thank you so much for subscribing to the stream, to the channel even. Appreciate you. We might do some soft resets too. The only ones I have left now are GOODRA and Mothim, so we might switch it up a bit and get some Mothim soft resets. I feel like that's probably what we're going to do. We're going to do like a big lead up to PLA. And I think during the week, we'll do MMO stuff. And then at the weekends, we'll do soft resets like this. Just so I can have a little nice chill weekend stream. Is my hair the same as my anime logo? Yes, it is. Ice Cold Gaming, how you doing? Emil, thank you for the luck. It's not shining because you're here, don't. You're here for plenty of shinies. You've just had some bad luck with your attendance recently when it's come to shinies. Oh, thank you, Pod. You were there for the last shelfer that Amber got, right? I love alphas. Like, I am beyond excited to see the alphas in ZA. I just love, like, they're just big, goofy looking Pokemon with the little red glowy eyes. They're so cute. Cannot wait. I was, but I missed the one before that by a couple seconds again. Stop motion creator, I'm good. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Nepe? Yeah, I believe so. The last like trailer we saw, they showed a Houndoom with alpha eyes. It's a pretty big guy, so yeah, I'm pretty sure it has been confirmed now. Ice Cold Gaming, I'm gonna be picking Chikorita. What about you? Rarely watching your live stream, but absolutely love your shiny hunts. Thank you so much, Pod. Oh, and they were confirmed on the website. There we go. So yeah, they haven't been confirmed. Very, very excited about that. There will be a few Pokemon that I think I will regularly shiny hunt for my shiny living decks in that game. Pokemon that have come to the Switch for the first time. But other than that, I think I probably will just be focusing on shiny alpha hunting. But we'll see. Like, we really don't know much about the game. I don't know what's going to be fun, and what I'm going to fall in love with. But at the moment, that's kind of my plan. They will be as prominent and abundant as they are in this game. Or will they be as prominent and abundant as they are in this game? We'll see, but they exist, right? That's the thing. We've got to see. It might not be the same. I might not be able to work on a shiny alpha living dex, but excited for that possibility. Doggy Dog, welcome in. MOBA, I'm fine, thank you. Shiny hunting low bunny, nice. What alpha Pokemon again? So they are these Pokemon here. They're a lot larger and they have big glowing red eyes until you catch them. They're exclusive at the moment to Pokemon Legends Arceus, but they have been confirmed for the new Legends game that comes out next month. For all we know, it could be like Totem Pokemon in Sun Moon, where it was only a few and used for boss battles only, and then you earn them later. That would kind of suck. But yeah, we really don't know, right? It's pretty cool, nice. Yeah, it's 8 p.m. here. The sun is like literally just gone down. No worries, Pod. You added my intro onto your Spotify. I love that, no fear. They have a bunch of great songs actually at the moment. Oh, by the way, Clocky, thank you so much for DMing me that video. I will check that out. I can already tell by the thumbnail that it looks cute. Guys, we're going to do a few more checks. I'll let you know when we get to the last check. Richard, how you doing? It doesn't matter which starter I pick. I'll just transfer in the other two from Scarlet Violet, right? It would be so great if one of these next few checks would be the shiny alpha, please. Go forever. Imagine. One day I'll surprise you guys with a 24-hour stream. No, I won't. I was accidentally going to say 12 hours, and even that's a lot. Even when I do my like big milestone streams, like 10 hours is absolute tops. Infinite Omega, welcome. Who are you asking for a Cyndaquil? Will the starters be shiny locked or not? I mean, I would assume so, but it's not been confirmed. Liar! Yeah, that was a lie. There's no way, guys. I struggle with 10-hour streams. I don't know how people do like 24-hour streams. I'd have to like clickbait and be like 24-hour stream, but really it's only like 6 hours of me streaming, and then I'll just get like someone else like Razzie to do the rest of it for me. You'd be down for that, right, Razzie? Finally got the German game up on the projector. Nice, Leaves. I want to get a projector. I want to get a projector so I can like chill in my bed and like play like Stardew Valley on the wall. You wouldn't do that for your best friend, Razzie Live? Wow. Ice Cold Gaming, I haven't actually been counting this one because I've been doing a lot of like random checks for this off stream and stuff. I'd say we're probably over odds. We've done a lot. YouTube ate my first message saying absolutely. Ah, that would have been really funny. What is it with YouTube and eating the mean comments to me? You play in your ceiling? That's like the dream. To just be able to like lie back in bed and like play a video game by just looking up at the ceiling. Like, yes, please. Not just the mean comments. I don't blame YouTube for eating them. I keep my mean messages short and sweet. Can a mean message be sweet? Asking for a friend. Yeah, almost done, Pod. I'll go a few minutes longer. Shut up. Short but not sweet. You proved my point, Razzie. Oh, Nintendo, thank you so much for lurking. I hope you're having a good day. Liam, welcome in. Akil, how you doing? You're not in a good mood. I am sorry to hear that. You know the vibes here though, Akil. We try and keep things nice and light and positive. If you're ready to come into the chat to be distracted and not dwell on it, you're in the best place. You fall asleep in like 7 minutes every time you play something. Maybe I need that as a sleep aid. Vibes are amazing here. They sure are. Oh wait, was that a genuine typo? Stop. I thought you did that on purpose. That's all you can ask for, Akil. Just do your best. Do your best and keep practicing. You feel attacked. Why'd you feel attacked? We hit 75 likes. You guys, you're so great. Shalfa? Darn it. Darn it. I think that's also one of the good things that makes this even more of a chill hunt. Is like, I'm not counting. Because I'm a bit weird, and when I'm counting my shiny hunts, I like to end on like a good number, what I consider a good number, so like a nice round number. I don't even have that worry. I can like just keep going for a few more minutes, and it's fine. How long have I been at this? Today, a couple of hours. Altogether, it's hard to tell. That's why I'm not counting, because it's one of those hunts where it's like, I want to do something where I don't really have to think about it, and I'll do it off stream for like maybe an hour or so. I've done that quite a few times, so I really don't know what the like combined time is. Go a really long time. This is a really long time. Does anyone have YouTube Premium, and is it worth it? No fear, I do. It's crazy expensive, in my opinion, for what it is. But the other day, I played YouTube on my TV downstairs, and I forgot to sync it up to my YouTube Premium account. When I tell you the amount of commercials that there are on YouTube now, I think it's so worth it. So worth it. And also it's kind of cool because you have the mini player that you can use, so you can be like out of the app and still watch videos. You can close your phone and still hear the videos. But it's a hefty sum compared to like some other services. Hellblade, how you doing? Natasha, thank you so much. Yeah, no trading in chat, please, guys. We have a Discord server if you want to go in there and go to the trade section and explain what it is that you would like to trade. Feel free to do that. And if there is anyone who's willing to help, they can help you. But we keep that stuff out of the chat. Yeah, the media player is pretty cool, no fear. Yeah, it was rough, Razzie. It was, like, insane, the amount of commercials on YouTube videos now. Do I like pineapple on pizza or not, Pug? I love pineapple on pizza. I'm a vegetarian, so a lot of the times I will just have cheese and pineapple on pizza. You had it since YouTube Red was in beta? Nice. I don't know how long I've had premium for. A long time now, but I don't think it was that early. Bean, how you doing? I am. Thank you for the good luck. I hope everything's good with you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Cowboy, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, I'm a vegetarian. I've been a vegetarian for a long time now. I've been playing Let's Go and Beat It with shinies. You got a Rattata when I was trying to chain Oddish, and now you're going for Bulbasaur. Good luck, Liam. Just finished shiny hunting the new event in Scarlet. Nice. Guys, we're going to do a few more checks. I'm clearly just not ready to finish yet. Go for like another 4 minutes until it's 8:10 my time. And then I'm ready to have a chill evening. It's been a long week. You can stay 4 minutes? Let's go, Bean. You would become vegetarian if not for bacon. Still Sentry. I said the exact same thing about veganism. I was like, I would go vegan if not for cheese. I love cheese. You faced Rattata while hunting Bellsprout. Nice. How you doing, old Nintendo dude? I hope you're having a good Sunday. There you go, Natasha. That's called a compromise. I said 10 more minutes. You said 20 more minutes. And I went... No. What did I say? I don't know. It's a compromise, but I forget what the terms were. You're close to 100%ing Breath of the Wild. Let's go, Bean. It's been like 2 months. Getting 900 Korok seeds is not easy. GG's for not giving up, though. I really can't. Like, it's terrible. I considered myself to be like quite academic at school, but for some reason math just wasn't mathing. In order to get the pass grade that I did, like in every math test I've had, I had to have like additional like tutoring and stuff. Low taper filter, how you doing? Noah, how you doing? Noah, you could give up seafood. Nice. But you said 20 more minutes. When I said like a few more minutes, and we went 10 more minutes. So that's the compromise I was trying to make. Surveillance, how you doing? 20 more hours? Oh gosh, I can't compromise with that one, Bean. I stopped playing Legends Arceus after I found out I needed BDSP to complete the decks. Math is a joke, just numbers pretending to be words, right? And my sister, she was incredible at math. She took like advanced math classes and stuff. Like, I could never. In 20 few more minutes. 20 few more minutes, guys. Thank you for being here, though, seriously. And we have now reached 80 likes, which is just crazy. At 2050, you said we've got about 10 more minutes. And I said, I heard she said 20, and then I didn't even compromise. I did 20. Gosh darn it. That's not even compromise. I just did what you said. There's natural alpha Goodra. I thought you'd get that from the alpha Stiggy. There's a static spawn surveillance of the HISUIAN GOODRA. You can just do like flyovers for it. The method I'm doing, the soft reset, you have to set it up by having an MMO on top of it. You got me good. Math makes me want to rip my hair out, especially when they introduced X. I hate X. Find X. Use sound mathematical reasoning. Oh my gosh. Yeah, show your workings, guys. Lil Yazzie, how you doing? Basic Dirt, what's up? Poke in, how are you? Whole bunch of you coming in right now, guys. Thank you for being here. We are about to end the stream. We are about to do our last check right here. So guys, if you do want to come back and hang out, do subscribe, hit the bell. All of my streams for next week are already scheduled. I will be back on Wednesday. We're going to be doing some egg hatching and Violet if you guys want to come along. You found it. Let's go, Eri. Wow, Basic Dirt, that's insane. Right, I have some thank yous to say before we do our last check today. Firstly, just thank you to everyone. This has been a fun stream. We had Fwog with 11 months. We had Clocky with 29 months. Joseph with 12 months. YouTube and me gifted 5 memberships. Mocha gifted a membership. Natasha with the 17 months, Emil gifting a membership, Baha with the 8 months. Let's get a little bit of hype in the chat for Baha. Thank you so much for membering back up, Baha. I appreciate you. Worst part isn't finding X, it's failing the test because you didn't show every little step. It's rough. It's rough. Peekabotoo, how are you doing? It's the only game you can get shinies in. That does help, right? That does help. But I will be back Wednesday. You guys keep just being your same amazing selves. Let's see if this last check gives us a shiny alpha HISUIAN GOODRA. Thank you for the luck, guys. Thank you for the 82 likes. It's not shiny. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon.